Hi, today I'm here with Gregg Hartung. And Gregg, you are the mayor of Mars.
Correct.
The planet or what?
Some people like to have me on the planet, but no, Mars, Pennsylvania.
How long have you been the mayor?
8 years now.
8 years.
Right.
And have you grown up in Mars?
Yeah, I've grown up in Mars and moved away and came back and
Okay. What brought you back?
Mars.
Mars, you like it there?
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice place to live. And
It is beautiful.
I grew up there and I have a lot of friends there and family, so it really is home to me.
Okay. And I would imagine that being the mayor keeps you quite busy.
At times.
At times?
More than what I had anticipated when I first became mayor.
I bet. Well, thank you so much for being on the Butler Buzz.
Sure.
And I know that you have something fun that our viewers might like to participate in, and that's the upcoming Mars BrewFest.
Correct. That's on June 18th. It's a Saturday.
Okay.
It's from at 5 to 8 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
And the proceeds from it is actually to be used towards our next Planet Mars New Year celebration.
All right.
Which will be in June of 2023. It'll be June 9th and 10th in downtown Mars.
All right. Well, let's first start and talk a little bit more about this event on June 18th, correct?
Right.
Mars BrewFest. Well, we already know it's in the name, right? Brews.
Right.
How many different brews will people be able to sample or experience?
There'll be 20 different breweries.
Okay.
That will be from all across the region.
All right.
Mainly from Butler County. We have most of the brewers that are locally here involved in the event that day.
Okay.
And so that from, I think, North Country Brewing and Slippery Rock down to Zillionople and then the Mars, our own Stick City brewer is going to be there, so that we have all those folks. They'll be providing different types of taste of beer.
Yes. And I imagine that probably even that aspect you've seen grow over the years with this event.
Yeah, actually we had, I think our first time was 12 breweries.
And now you're up to 20?
And then we're up to 20 after 5 years now.
Okay, so this is the 5th year for this event?
Right.
All right. So besides the brews, what else can people experience that are attending? Food?
There'll be food trucks, and again, a variety of food trucks providing different types of food for people to partake in.
Yep.
And also we'll have, I think it's Nick Barkley that does the sort of entertainment with trivia and stuff.
Oh, fun.
And we'll also have a DJ and different things. We usually have a band, but we thought we'd switch it up this year and have more selection in the music.
Okay.
So we're having a disc jockey and Nick.
Okay. Where is this set up?
This is throughout downtown. It'll be on Pittsburgh Street and Grand Avenue. So Grand Avenue is our main street of Mars.
All right. If anybody's listening to this and would like to participate as another brewery or a food vendor, is that still possible?
I think we're probably locked in, but if they reach out, we can see if we can squeeze them in.
Okay. And so in the future, too, kind of planning ahead, right?
Right.
So this is something that happens every year, right?
Correct.
Okay. Is this family friendly?
In the sense it's 21 and over because of the alcohol being served, but food and everything else, so families are welcome.
Okay.
It's an open event, free for everybody to walk in, but you have to have a wristband to be able to get the
samples.
The samples.
Okay.
So there's food and other things to do for people. The only thing we're asking that people don't bring a lot of pets because they can kind of trip people up.
Sure.
Walking through a crowd. We get pretty good crowds. We had about 1,200 people last time.
Yes, I was reading that.
So that we're anticipating if it's good weather, we'll be right around that number again.
Right? Yeah. Absolutely. Now you have a ticket. You can buy a ticket in advance for $30?
Online for $35. I think online's $30, correct me.
That's okay.
And $35 at the door.
All right.
So that $30 online means that you go on our Mars New Year website.
Okay.
www.themarsnewyear.com, and you can go right there to the page for BrewFest and make your designation
Yes.
for what you want to actually participate in terms of the day, and then you'll get wristbands and everything at the gate when you come in because you'll have a printout.
Okay, very good. That's pretty well organized.
We try to be.
Yeah. And now the money that you do raise for this event then goes to help you organize a bigger event, and that's the Mars New Year's.
Correct.
So what is that about?
That is about the Planet Mars New Year.
Okay.
That happens every 22 months. It's not the same time as Earth's New Year,
okay,
obviously. So that every 22 months it changes. So in 2023, it actually falls right near our New Year in terms of the Earth New Year. It's
Yes.
right around the end of December.
Okay, so you're going to have something big.
So we're going to do a downtown celebration of Mars for the Earth's New Year because they're about the same day. And that's going to kick off the 150 years of Mars as a community
Wonderful.
for our anniversary.
Okay, great idea.
So we'll do that celebration like a fireworks and different things on that day. But because of how NASA works with us, we're planning on having a blast-off dinner towards the end of February. There'll be more information about that.
All right.
At the blast-off dinner, we actually kick off our educational challenge to students. It's called STEAM Education for students, and you actually plan on how to travel to Mars or live on Mars is part of the problem solving
Okay.
for the educational experience.
Wonderful.
And at the end of the school year, June 9th and 10th, when we have our outdoor sort of downtown celebration for the planet Mars, we actually celebrate the kids and their scholarship money that we give out for their projects
Well,
that
this
happen
is
that day.
Yeah, this is really growing. So
Oh,
there's
yeah.
so much fun things happening. Greg, you're going to have to come back.
Oh, sure thing.
Aw.
Right.
Well, thank you so much, and good luck with your upcoming Mars BrewFest. Definitely check it out on June the 18th, and thank you. Thanks for watching this episode of the Butler Buzz. If you want to see more, just click on the playlist button up here. To keep up to date with all of Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, click on the subscribe button down here. Hey, I suggest you do both. See you next time.